Hi there. Can I help you with anything? Yes, you have come to the right place. This is the Crystal Guardian Travel Agency, and are you looking for a holiday? You are. Well, I can assure you you're in safe hands with us. Yes, is there anywhere in particular you're looking for? Greece. Wow, yes, I have had lots of lovely holidays in Greece. You just can't beat Greece. The food, the people, the beautiful seas, and the sun. Yes, indeed, and the history. That's something I'm very into myself. So, yeah, would you like to look at some destinations with me? Brilliant. Okay, so first things first, what I need to do is just take a little profile, ask you a few questions, and then I can see what deals we can do for you, if that's okay with you. Perfect. Okay, so can I just take a name? Perfect. It's a really nice name, by the way. Okay. And how many people will you be going with? Two, just the two. Okay. Just a couple's holiday, friend? Yeah. Brilliant. So, can I just take their name as well, please? Perfect. And I will need a contact number or an email address. Thank you. Perfect. So, I just need to know, what is your budget? Just give me a rough estimate. And, don't be afraid to say, if it's on the cheaper budget side, we all have a budget. Perfect. Okay, we can definitely work with that. That is a good budget. Um, would you like a rental car while you're in the destination that we are going to find you? Yes. Okay. Do you hold a driving license? Obviously. Yes. That is brilliant. You can actually drive quad bikes in Greece as well on the roads. Is that be something you're interested in, or just a car? Just a car. Okay, yeah, a little bit safer. So, I have a few destinations to show you, but just a few more questions before that. Um, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a chilled holiday, or are you looking for a something with lots of activities, some nightlife, some bars, some shops? You're into hiking, not a problem. That is brilliant. I'm just going to write that down for you. Perfect. Anything else? A few bars. Okay, that's not a problem. Few bars. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? What class hotel are you really looking for? Would you say? Three to five. Yeah. No worries. Most hotels at this budget are going to be 3 or 4 star anyway. And I find a 3 star is perfectly apt in Greece anyway. Are you looking for all inclusive, half board? All inclusive. Yeah, that will definitely take any of the troubles away from eating out. But if you are to eat out, it's included in the price anyway. So it can get expensive. You're also paying for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So maybe you can go out in the morning, or maybe you can go out in the evening. Most people go out in the evening, and you can come back and eat. Okay, brilliant. I find it particularly great for the breakfast. I'm one of those people who just does skip breakfast, but when I'm on holiday, I very much enjoy it. Especially in Greece, they do an amazing breakfast. Brilliant. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down. And you will be flying. You don't want a cruise. Okay, flying. That's not a problem. Is there any more questions I need to ask before we have a look at destinations? I think we have everything. Just gonna log that through. Okay. So, have you been to Greece before? You have. Okay. Can you let me know where you have been? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so just the once. Yeah. that is not a problem. We can find a few destinations that are a little bit different than that. And you're not looking to go mainland Greece, no? Okay, perfect. Not a problem. So, first one I would recommend personally is Rhodes. Rhodes is in the Aegean Sea, just off of Crete, I think. So, Rhodes is very unspoilt. There was a city in Rhodes called Falaraki, which became a party island as such. That is no longer, I would say, a party island. So now Rhodes is very unspoiled and very pretty. There is a place called Rhodes Old Town, and it is one of the most picturesque towns I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, it's like paradise. It's so cute and everyone's so nice. The shops are amazing. It's not too pricey. The beaches, in Rhodes are also the best you'll get in Greece. Honestly, it's beautiful. The water is so clear. There's a lot of sandy beaches, but also a lot of rocky beaches. Do you mind rocky beaches? You don't? I know it seems like a stupid question, but there's a lot of people who don't like rocky beaches, and that's the reason they don't like Rhodes. But for me, it adds the character, and you can just find. When I went, I found like some natural sort of, I'd say, hot springs where the sea had left the water between the rocks, and it was so warm, and it was just really lush, and you can see lots of fish in the ocean. There's also on the south of the island, there's a place called Lelesos, and I think it's called the Acropolis, and it is a temple that is to do with the sun, basically, in old ancient Greek times. And the patron god as such of Rhodes was Rhodes. So yeah, that's how it's got the name Rhodes. It's very famous for the Colossus of Rhodes, which is not there anymore, and we hope it existed. You can have a look at that online. But yeah, apart from the ancient Greek culture, it's also got a lot of we have a lot of Italian, Roman culture there, and it's very amazing to behold indeed. And that is actually all in Rhodes Old Town. The thing is, with Rhodes, you get a best of both worlds. I would say, very relaxed, but also, and the very rural places, there's so much coast that you could find your own private beach, basically. And then we also have the seas, but they're not so much seas. I'd say they're just big towns, but they are also very beautiful. And then to the west of the island is very, very off the beaten track as well. And yeah, the weather is very nice as well. Okay, so yeah, I'll put that down as one of the recommendations. Okay, yeah, we found actually a lot of decent priced packages for Rhodes at the moment, so that is brilliant. So I'm just going to look up what else came for you with the details. I have my iPad here, if that's okay with you, and I shall see what come up. So we have, apart from Rhodes, we also have Crete. Crete is the biggest island in Greece, apart from obviously Greece itself. And let's just have a look at the write-up so I can give you a more factual explanation. Crete is the largest island in Greece. Historically, the island was the centre of Europe's first advanced civilization, the famous Minoan civilization. Crete is an incredibly diverse destination, a land blessed with an exceptional natural landscape and rich cultural heritage. The island is perfect for everyone, from couples and families to group of friends and solo travellers. Although a very popular island, Crete is so big that there are both crowded and peaceful places to go, even during peak seasons, and a bit of a bigger Rhodes, basically. Similarly, Crete is a remarkably authentic destination, especially in terms of food. Cretan cuisine is synonymous with one of the healthiest and most delicious diets in the world. And trust me, Greek food is the best. For me, it beats Spanish food. There are two international airports in Crete, one in Chania and one in Heraklion. There are many different direct flights from Europe and one-stop flights from North America. Alternatively, you can get to Crete by ferry from Pyros. And these are the best things to do in Crete. Wander around the palace of Knossos. As the centre of the renowned Minoan civilization, the Palace of Konos is one of the most impressive archaeological sites in Greece. You definitely don't want to miss out. Swim in the exotic waters of Balos Lagoon. Balos Lagoon is the most exotic beach in Greece. It is, in essence, a shallow pool of turquoise waters surrounded by steep cliffs, and its beauty is out of this world. This is definitely one of the top beaches in Greece. Taking the beauty of the Venetian port in China. Walking along the gorgeous promenade of the Venetian port in Chennai is among the best things to do in Crete, as well as the optimal way to see and be seen on the island. So, it's also good for hiking. The National Park of Samaria Gorge offers a unique opportunity for a 15k hike like no other. Although quite strenuous in some parts, this hike is an experience you won't want to miss. Is hiking, you said, something you'd want to do? Brilliant. Cool. Okay, Mykonos is the best party island. So you said you wanted a bit of nightlife, didn't you? Okay. So Mykonos is actually synonymous with the LGBT community. It's one of the LGBT community's favourite. Are you LGBT friendly? That's great. Love to hear that. So, here we go. Ever since the 60s, Mykonos has been known for its vibrant nightlife and for being the ultimate LGBT-friendly destination. Yet its gorgeous beaches and stunning traditional architecture are equally valid reasons to plan an unforgettable trip to this stunning Greek island. Although touristy and party-orientated, Mykonos also has an authentic side, which is most striking once you leave behind the busy Chora town and head to the island's splendid countryside. So the things to do in Mykonos: watch the sunset at Little Venice. This is the thing with the Greek islands; they do actually have a lot of Italian culture as well, just because of the Romans. Watch the sunset at Little Venice. Little Venice is the ultimate symbol of Mykonos and the most gorgeous place on the island to enjoy incredible sunset. So are you into the aesthetic views and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Who isn't? Greece, any island in Greece will give you that, but I'm just giving you a little brief of the ones you might like, okay? So, visit the most pristine beaches. Mykonos is famous for beachfront bars, where the party never stops. However, the island is also home to quite a large number of unspoilt beaches with crystal clear waters and fantastic scenery. Is that something you would be into? Yeah, but you're more into maybe the quiet ones. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Yeah, Mykonos is really nice, but if it's a little bit maybe fast paced for you. Okay, no, not a problem. It has got its nice parts, but obviously, No, here's one of my favourites, Naxos, one of the best Greek islands for families. There is only two of you, isn't there? Yes, no problem. So, the largest of the Cyclades, Naxos is a laid-back island that has been famous since ancient times for its quarries. Unlike other Greek islands, Naxos never feels busy. The island is quite big with long sandy beaches, making it one of the best Greek islands for families and groups of friends alike. Apart from its stunning beaches, Naxos also boasts some beautiful mountain villages and is also known for cheese making. You can't beat cheese. Speaking of which, don't miss the chance to try the exquisite Arseniko, the island's signature cheese. So yeah, this is one of my personal favourites. Walk to Potara at sunset. The ultimate symbol of Naxos is Potara, the gate, or what's left of it, to an unfinished ancient temple. Nowadays, Potara welcomes ferries as they enter the island's port, and it's the best place to be during sunset. So this is definitely more of a quiet one. Have a glass of citron liqueur. Naxos has been producing citron, yeah, since 1896. Citron comes in three varieties: green, yellow, and clear. While bars in Naxos get creative by serving citron-based cocktails as well. So there you have your bars and your culture. Explore the ancient quarries, which is very fun indeed. Home to marble and emery quarries since ancient times, Naxos is where you can see unfinished statues right on the spot where they were sculpted, the quarries. And like most Greek islands, Naxos has an old town. Naxos Old Town is an enchanting maze of winding alleys and secret passages, all under the shade of the island's imposing castle. Yes, a lot of the Greek islands are actually very similar, to be fair. Here we have a nice picture of Naxos itself. So, we're going to have a look at one more that I think might suit you. Here we go. We're going to find it. We have talked about Rhodes already. Okay. Oh, yes. Here we go. Kefalonia. Kefalonia is very, very quiet indeed, and it's very scenic. And the beaches are just beautiful, very much like Rhodes, a little bit bigger. So, the largest of the Ionian Islands, Kefalonia is a fascinating blend of many cultures. Due to the island's long history under the rule of various nations before it was finally united with Greece in 1864. An island of the fantastic beaches and quaint countryside, Kefalonia is one of the best islands in Greece for anyone who enjoys a scenic road trip and a bit of exploration. Plus, the island's large size renders Kefalonia a relaxing destination that never feels busy, even during a peak season. So, and there's a few things we can do in Kefalonia. If it's very much kind of, I would go for not so much the architecture of the nightlife, but it's very much the scenic, aesthetic. Melisani Cave is a natural site of unique charm. The only way to explore the cave is by rowboat. Make sure you visit on a sunny day so that you enjoy the magic of the sun rays. Enter from an opening on the cave ceiling as they reflect on underground lake blue waters. Okay, so we can spend an evening in Assos village, which is another old town that I was telling you about that most of the Greek islands do have. And if you have been to a Greek island before, you have probably seen them. So, and there's also another interesting thing you can do in Kefalonia, which is in Ithaca. It is yet another of the best Greek islands that could keep you busy for more than just one day. That said, if you're on a short time, don't miss the chance to plan at least a day trip from Kefalonia to Ithaca, one of the greenest and most laid-back islands in Greece. So yeah, a lot of the islands do have little other islands as well that you can visit. When I was in Rhodes myself, I visited a little island which had snakes on it, but Rhodes didn't have snakes. That was really odd. So do check before you go anyway. So do any of those pick your fancy? Rhodes, yes. Okay, I thought it might, to be fair. Rhodes is a beautiful destination. So we're looking from around a budget of, you said 700 for 2 people, not a problem. That's your budget. So let's have a look. 3-star hotel, no problem. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, we have the Atlantic Hotel in Calithia, which is a really beautiful hotel right next to the beach, obviously. It has 2 pools, a double bed, is that okay? Or you're looking for 2 single beds? A double, absolutely, no problem. It has a shower and a bath. Drinking water is provided. Brilliant. And room service is available. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, so would that take your fancy? Is that something we can go with if you just have a look at the pictures? Yeah, okay, yeah. Brilliant. So we're going to go for the Atlantic Hotel. Yeah, Calithia is one of the best places in Rhodes. It's very in between Loasos and the Rhodes Old Town. Yeah, okay. Atlantic Hotel, and that will be all inclusive. All inclusive, not a problem. So that is done for you. So yeah, we're looking at about £700 for both of you. Yeah, so Calithia and Atlantic Hotel, they actually are one of our partners, so we can offer you that our reduced rate will just come under your budget. Okay. Cool. So I'm now going to put through a package for you about Rhodes and about the hotel and places around the hotel, okay? And you'll get that in an email form and you can have a look and see, okay? Brilliant. I'll just give you a little bit more information. Is there any dietary requirements we need to know about? No? Okay, I'm just writing this down if you don't mind. And has anyone got any disabilities we need to know about? No? Okay. How much luggage? That's absolutely fine. We can sort that out. There will be no more money, okay? That will not go onto the price. Where would you like to fly from, first of all? Rhodes has one airport, so it's not a problem. Stansted. Stansted is not a problem because that's what we already have on here, and that is the cheapest to Rhodes. It's very much the cheapest for all the Greek islands, so not a problem. Okay, I'm just going to put that in. See if that goes through. We have availability. We do. Okay. So we have slots available in May, June, July, August, and just the beginning of September. When would you like to go? You're looking for May next month. Okay, brilliant. So I'm looking from the 10th to the 17th. Is that okay? Just a week, yeah? Or would you like 10 days? 10 days, let's see what deal I can do. 10 days will be an extra £150, so it's not bad actually. Since we are partners with the Atlantic Hotel, that brings that down, which is to be the flights. Okay, let's go 10 days, not a problem. That's perfect. So, I'm just going to send that through to the email. All you'll need to do is, if you want to book it and you're happy with it, you can either call me or you can book it yourself. But that is the budget and that is the price, and it will not change. All you'll have to do when I send you this email is say book now, and it will go through. Okay? Perfect. Okay. I've had a really nice time talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you do choose this holiday, I don't like to tell my customers they should buy this now and settle. They need to have a look at the package I've sent you, but I'm pretty sure you'll find that Rhodes will definitely be the place for you. Okay? Perfect. I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for coming. Goodbye.